Hello, good day. Let's start this new lesson for Unreal Engine 5.7.2.
Okay, in this video, I will show you how to create a melee combat system for a character. So we have the character, this is the character, well, this is the skeletal mesh of the character we are working with. So what I'll do, I will go into the character blueprint, double click, and this is the character blueprint here. So the first thing I'll do, I'll left click, type in zoom in, so that's left mouse button, on press B, hold on B on keyboard and then left click. So that will create a branch, run the branch here. Then I'm going to create a variable. Variable is attacking. I want to get this variable here, connect the variable. It's going to be true. Then I'll drag this variable here. I'll just set the variable, connect it here. Sure this is clicked. Actually, I'll break this. It's supposed to be false. And then I'm going to play a montage. So rather than play any montage, I'll click play montage. So there needs to be a skeletal mesh. We will choose the skeletal mesh here for the character. This is the skeletal mesh for the character. We just go here. So we are right now in the event graph. If you go to the viewport, when we click this, this is the skeletal mesh for the character. We know this because the character is highlighted here in yellow. So let's go back to the event graph. Now we want to play more than one animation montage. So what we'll do, right click and press type select. This gives us the option to choose more than one animation montage. So just align this. We'll click here, add pin. This will give us more than one option. So we have option 1, option 2, option 3. Then we need to create another variable. The variable is called attack count. So we count in how much times we can attack, how much times we have attacked. Choose get attack count. This variable is supposed to be an integer. This variable is an integer. So type in increment. So we need to carry this on top here. This will just add an increment of 1. Connect this here. For the uncompleted, you will set the attack count. You will set if it's attacking. This will go in here. Uninterrupted, you create a retriggerable delay. This will go here. Let this delay be about 2 seconds. For the select, we need to put the attack count here. Get the attack count. So go inside here. And then we need to choose the montages. Now, I already have the montages. Now, if you want to know how to import an animation montage, well, how to import an animation, I'll just show you how to import one, but this is just a principle how to import one. So we have a montage, we have an animation here. Drag it across. Make sure we go to the animations. We choose the skeleton. choose the skeleton and import. And this animation has just been imported. That's this animation. If you want to create an animation montage, you right click, create animation montage. So double click, you go to the animation montage, and then we need to create a notify. The notify tells well the animation to stop and start the next animation. So here you want the next animation to start. So what we'll do to end it here, I'll go here, I'll right click, I'll select add notify, new notify. I'll give this a name, example. I just name this example notify, but you can call this whatever you want. So that's the name I'm using here. So the next thing we have to do, well, you need to do this for every single animation that you want to include. So this is the blueprint here. We will select the animations and let's select the montages. Create sword. That's one. Double click. That's one. And three will be the spin slash. So these are the three different animations that I want to play. Those will be the animation montages. So what I'll do next, I need to go back to the animations. Yes. So this is the animation montage. And the name of the animation montage was example notify. So what I'll do next, I need to go back, I need to go to the animation blueprint. This is the animation blueprint here. Create an event. An event that I'll be creating will be that notify that I just created. Type example. So this is the notify we just created. So the notify we just created is well, notify we just created is example notify. So we're now calling it as an event. Now we want to cast this to our player. So cast to BP, I think it's main player. So you cast this character here. This is the character we'll be controlling. Drag across here. Get owning actor. All right, the next thing we need to do is refer to this variable we just created is attacking. Set is attacking. That's this variable. That's this variable that we created some time back. The reason why we are able to access this variable is because we have gone back to the animation blueprint. We have casted this blueprint. So we have casted this blueprint, that's this blueprint here. And since we are now casting this blueprint, we can access the different things associated with this blueprint, which is this variable is attacking. Connect this here. I just go back here. Let's double check. Left mouse button, the branch is attacking, set is attacking, play montage. We make reference to the mesh. We can choose different montages to play. You have your count. This is the montage. We increment, set attack count, is attacking. Yeah. We can just compile and save. Now we go to the game, press play. This is character here. So realize press 1, 1, 2, 3. So in our three-hit combo, of course, if we wanted to put in a larger combo, we could just add in more animation montages in the selection there. This screen thing here is a spear traced by channel that I have on enemy AI to detect hits. But I haven't configured that for this character as yet. So that's just how to create a basic 3-hit combo. Of course, you can add more animation montages to make a larger combo.
That is it for this lecture. Do you want to learn more? Like and subscribe. You can also contact us, Impulse Response Enterprises Ltd.